we're going. Here we
Don't forget
are.
to don't forget to post
That's what I'm gonna do. I just gotta get back to Twitch's website first. Twitch. Get over here, Twitch. Get over here, Twitch. Okay. Share. Copy URL. And yes, I double checked. You can be heard beautifully.
Woo!
With Felix as my co-host. Come and join us on Twitch at everyone. I don't care if I'm a nuisance when I ping the whole ass server.
You own it. You're allowed to be a nuisance.
I am allowed to ping the whole ass server.
Mm-hmm.
I run this goddamn thing.
If anybody complains about it, they can leave.
Well, I understand when server owners can be a bit much with the pinging, which is why I try not to very often.
Oh yeah, there's this one server I'm in for a VTuber named Damn Dahlia.
Blah, 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 blah. And you,
What?
sir, are... Hello, we have a spam.
Already? Holy shit!
And they have been yeeted, I think.
Damn. I had to stream for months before I got my first bot. You show up with a female presenting avatar and it's like immediate.
Yeah, this is it's one of those ones where it's like, hi, please, hi, bye, interactions and shit.
Yep.
Now, let's see, how do... Back to chat. But, yeah. Let's see, chat settings.
Ooh, shit.
But yeah, but yeah, so anyway, yeah, we're playing this. And since Ariana has now, I'm making this girl pretty pale because this is about as pale as we could go without the character looking like ill. So this is what we're going with. Take it or leave it. I like this face.
Susan?
Yeah, what's up?
Why is this just called Variety Stream?
Because I forgot to go into... Because I drew a blank on going into Twitch itself. I drew a blank on going into Twitch's settings and actively tweaking around all of the stuff with Twitch's display of the stream because I was so busy trying to get Twitch to connect to my streaming software.
Fair. So your streaming software doesn't let you edit everything before you click go live?
No, it does not. It is
okay.
We go, and I'm just all along for the ride.
Okay.
Yep. And since we're creating my character Ariana, yep, there we go. Body type. We've got a whopping 3 sliders to our name. Torso size, arm size, leg size. This is a proportional, if well-muscled human being. Clearly, we do not skip leg day.
Nobody does. Nobody should skip leg day.
Well, seriously, look at the dimensions of this girl's legs. She does not skip leg day.
Mm-hmm.
Given all the climbing we see this character do, of course it makes sense they don't skip leg day.
Did you know that? No, never mind. Never mind. That is not relative at all.
Nah, what's up?
Did you know that there's a secret ninth planet in our solar system?
Oh god damn it, here we go again. I don't have the brain cells for that debate right now.
Fair enough.
Yes. Yes I am. Actually, let me see if I can get this open in my, There we go, I knew I had it on my phone. Like, Twitch itself on my phone.
Mm-hmm. See if you can't edit stuff from there.
I don't think I can edit things while the stream is going, but I'll tweak it around I'll tweak it around afterwards, and a VOD of this stream will be findable on my YouTube. Taking a dive into the... Yeah, she's either just taking a dive, or she legit is just like, you know what, screw all of the noise I need to deal with. I'm gonna go be over here and have a vacay.
Mm-hmm.
That over there, that is no longer my problem. That is someone else's problem. So let's have a look at the voices. I'm fine with that. Alright. Now, I've been playing this a little bit to get a feel for the controls, and also because it's just fun. Cannot edit my character again. Yes, I've played this game enough times that I have seen this. Okay, here we go.
Run! Run! It's awake!
Okay.
Very Legends of Arceus opening.
Yes, just instead of actually clapping eyes on Jesus, who's just telling you, hey, go do a thing, you are just basically thrown... You're basically yeeted into this mess, and it kind of becomes your job to deal with it. Alrighty, so... So I'm just backtracking a little bit, because I've never actually seen what's back this way, and I'm wondering if there might be something interesting.
Okay, no.
Sipping mojitos on a beach somewhere. Maybe not like full-on alcohol, but she would definitely be like just looking at the shit show that is her native world and just going, I've found a note from another adventurer. Yay. I would not survive that fall. Egg.
Eggy.
I will go grab that in just a second. But yeah, it's just like... It's like you're looking at a situation... It's like when you look at a situation and you realize, I do not have the brain cells to put up with this nonsense, so I'm just not.
Mm-hmm.
And that is very much her, with all of the nonsense going on with her home reality at the moment. It's just like, I do not have the mental resources necessary to care as much about this as I should. Oh, I can't open that. I need a key. Oh well. Now let's see. How do I get down without breaking my neck? Or both my legs? Leroy!
Good lord.
What?
Nothing. You're good.
Was it the Leroy thing?
No, it's just you don't like it when I say it, but you get to say it.
I didn't say the whole thing. That doesn't count.
Sure.
Okay, B is the build menu. B for build. That makes sense. Like, the only part of this game's UI that doesn't make any sense for me is the fact that opening the inventory is tab and not I. I found an egg!
Eggy.
And I leveled up for it. Alrighty, so let's up our... Actually, let's up our stamina for right now. And for recipes, we're gonna need to know this. And this. We're gonna need to know all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are... that costs 2. Oh well. God damn it, Stug. Yeah. Now the fun part is, as far as I can tell, so long as you have the egg in your pocket, like, it just doesn't go bad. It just sits there, so you can slap it in an incubator basically whenever. Ooh, a Palsphere. I'm going to need that later.
A Pokeball.
It's not technically a Pokeball. It looks...
A legally distinct Pokeball.
It looks different from a standard Pokeball in a cornucopia of ways. The fact that it works basically the same is, hello! Okay. Based on what
Jesus.
I remember of the other times I've played, so long as I don't as long as I don't draw your aggro, either accidentally or on purpose, you won't one-shot me. Because I've accidentally, like, I've been playing this, and I've had my pal, like, friendly fire that thing, and I just was straight up one-shot. Now, I've been watching some videos on how to play this with the NP. Yeah, the fact that they forgot to code that the NPCs code out that the NPCs are capturable, and the fact that you can use them in the crossbreeding mechanic. I look at the devs a little funny for it, but there are worse things they could have done. There are noticeably worse things they could have done. Now, when I say that I've been watching videos on, like, what to do, I mean exclusively I've been watching videos that are, like, suggestions on, like, things you should try to get fairly early, but you don't have to get them fairly early. It's just suggested that you try. And I was watching them while my meds were leaving my system, so I don't actually remember any of it. If you have ADHD, kiddies, don't get a concussion. It makes everything so much worse. Or better yet, just don't get a concussion in general. Yeah, I know they probably forgot to... Yeah, I know they probably forgot to uncode that from the NPCs, but it's still objectively hilarious. Oh, Eggy!
Egg.
This is gonna be so much fun once I get an incubator. let's see. Now that I think I've gathered just about everything of interest from around here, let's actually go the way we're supposed to. Now, amusingly, somebody actually looked into the whole, like, can we throw the captured NPCs into the crossbreeder? Not only can you, but you will actually get something for it.
Okay.
Apparently, if you toss human in with one of those big blue derpy dinosaurs, you'll get the little green, like, plant monkey.
Okay.
The one you see in the one you see that's in the trailers with the machine gun.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Apparently there's some math you can do to figure out what you'll get out of each crossbreed, but past a certain point, you just find yourself wondering if it's worth it or not.
Mm-hmm.
There's calculators out there that'll help you figure this all out, but always good to invest in stamina in a game where there's a crap ton of climbing. Yeah, if it works, but it's still kind of a... Are y'all okay in there?
I mean, probably.
Fair. Ooh, chest. We got some coins, some spheres, and a small soul? We use that for enhancing our own little pet creatures later.
I missed whatever made you go up an octave on soul.
Well, it's just surprise. Here's a small soul. Don't ask where it came from. Here's a small pal soul. Don't ask where it came from, or why it's just sitting here in a box.
Okay.
Ooh, eggy. I am playing this game like I'm a goddamn Oviraptor or something. It's like I spawn an egg and something in my brain just goes, grab. They are used for enhancing the abilities of the pals you have already. So let's say, for example, you have a pal where you want it to hit a little harder, but it doesn't. Once you get a certain building built on your base, you can then essentially feed your pal that particular soul.
Mm-hmm.
Just, hey Earl, should we fix the crumbling pillar? No, we're paid to keep the torches lit. Yeah, but based on what the humans around here seem to be capable of in terms of tech, they may just straight up not know how to fix shit. And yes, I am exploring all of the up here for you guys simply because I've never been here before.
Okie doke.
I've never gone up here.
I see a sparkling.
Thank you. I've never actually been up here before, and at this point I am legit curious. I legit wonder what the heck's up here.
Yeah. Just from seeing how open world this game is, I've already kind of been I'm already like, nope, not for me.
Yeah, it's like, there is no clear, immediate directive.
Yep, nope, I'm out.
That's fair. Open world games are not necessarily for everyone.
That's what really killed Scarlet and Violet for me. Just like, it's an open world Pokemon game. Great, great. Hop on the bandwagon. Get me out of here.
Yeah, it's just, that's nice. I don't want to be here anymore. Whee! Okay. For the longest time, I thought this game just legit didn't, they just didn't code in fall damage. They did. And no, I am not saying that because I have accidentally fallen to my death.
No, you just took a little bit of damage on that last hop.
Boop. Well, no, I knew they did they put fall damage in before this point. There we go. We have unlocked fast travel. Well, there's a difference between... Well, what Felix means when open world is the deal breaker is when things are too open world. When you are open world to the point of no viable direction.
Yeah. So, like, Spider-Man, the new Insomniac Spider-Man, where you can go anywhere in New York, I'm good with that. If you are open world to the point of The Witcher 3, no.
Where there is
I've never finished.
Yeah, because there's no readily available directives or directions.
Yeah, I never finished The Witcher 3 because I would get too sidetracked. I like story-driven games. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. Even if I liked Zelda, I wouldn't like that game.
Because there's just too much to do.
I like story-driven, level-focused games. It's why I love Mass Effect. And why I honestly hate Andromeda, because it's like, Andromeda, what do? Go to this planet, explore literally everything on it, and then maybe you've done what you're supposed to.
Okay, so now we need to get a fire going so we don't freeze to death.
I like Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 because it's, you touch down on the world. Where are you going? Look at your map. There's a direct path.
There's a direct, immediate, go do this. Let's see. Bow. Something to sleep on. Cloth. And a bed. Beds for everyone. There we go. Yes it is. Yeah. Usually there's a difference between an open world that's done well and an open world that is not. Now, I imagine some of you are wondering why I haven't put together a base yet. To make a long story extremely short, I'm not sure where I want to set up my base.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, my husband is out cold in the background. He did not sleep last night.
For some reason.
And, yeah.
Yeah. Also, Stug, I do have experience with bad open world games, like the Far Cry games.
Set up your base in Joe's map. Oh, interesting. The various spawn point some of the respawn areas are already highlighted, but I don't know what the hell else is in here. But yeah, on one of my playthroughs, I've actually gotten to the point where I can hatch the eggs you just find lying around in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually got one of the things that's like the quote-unquote boss for a region, for an area.
Mm-hmm.
And some quick cooking for free EXP. Do not ask why the animation is... why the things in the frying pan do not align with what is actually being cooked. So this is a...
Oh, no, that's a common video gaming trick. It's just...
generic food. It's not a Hawaii knockoff. The continents are actually really large, but yeah, it is kind of an archipelago.
Archipelago.
I'm going to pronounce it however the hell I want to pronounce it, so long as my idea gets across. I guess for me, what I like are games where, like, yeah, there's a story, but you can do other stuff in the meantime.
Oh, no, I love side quests. The thing about open world side quests is sometimes it'll be like, okay, yeah, here, it's a side quest right next to where you need to go to the main quest. Now go across the world.
Which is dumb. Now, the reason I'm building this here is so I can do a couple of things right off.
Wait, hold, I can pan fry with no fire under the pan.
There's a fire!
No, you were holding the pan, like, off to the side of it.
Yeah, fair.
But that sentence also just reminded me, look, I can ride a bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars.
Okay, now that I've got the torch, this means the cold's not going to bother me too much, so I can just disassemble all of this and continue on in my search for a good home base. Yoink. Yeah, just be... yeah, like... now, I don't want to go too far in because shit starts getting too high a level to deal with. But what I'm kind of looking for is a big flat spot so I can really, like, get a good setup going.
Mm-hmm.
Because it sucks when you've picked, like, the perfect spot and then you realize, oh shit, this is actually way too small for me to actually get anything productive done with it. Hello, large creature. I will leave you right the heck... hi. Yeah, some of the rocks are like... they're like in Ark, where rocks that are a certain color typing will produce more ore than standard rocks. seems like a nice spot to set up.
You're moving across the map like I do when I'm trying to start a civ. Nah, I gotta find the right amount of luxury resources.
It's not that. I'm mostly just looking for a large, flat spot I can put stuff on. That's near, like, a good amount of stuff. Egg. Yoink. All in all, yeah, this does seem like a good spot. Large elephantine neighbors notwithstanding.
Bread. Is that... Hold on. Wait a second.
What?
Is that a shiny?
This?
Yeah.
No, this is the deer. This is the pattern they all come in.
Okay. Because I thought I saw a blue one.
There might be one that's blue and an ice type, but I don't know right off the top of my head.
Oh, so there are typings.
Yeah, there are typings. Large area, flat, minimal incline, lots of nearby resources. Until I realized there wasn't really a thirst mechanic you needed to keep track of, I was also trying to look out for stuff with like large bodies of water, but I've realized now I don't need to keep track of that. Let's see.
I can ride a bike
Oh,
with no
I forgot to trig that fast travel point.
No handlebars. No handlebars.
Shinies in the game are just bigger, sparkly, and hit harder.
Oh good, they have actual mechanics.
Yeah, they're bigger, they're sparkly, and they tend to hit. And like being said, special high power abilities and attacks. Also, unless you've souped up your capture ability, the strength of your capture shenanigans, catching them is the biggest pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ended up getting really lucky on one of my playthroughs and hatching one from an egg. And we now have ability to repair shit. But yeah, this actually seems like a really good spot.
Alright.
Large elephantine neighbors aside.
Wouldn't that be pachyderm?
No, elephantine is just anything within the morphological family of elephant. Yeah, anything where it's not one of those where the shiny is literally just, oh, it's a different color. Like, a thing that's a different color has a completely different typing and is a completely different dex entry. For example, there's these little bright yellow hedgehog creatures that are lightning type.
Oh yeah, the ones that everybody says looks like shaman.
Yep. There's an ice-themed one that's blue. And there's one that's an ice type that's blue and is a completely different dex entry. Also, those little buggers are like living tasers. I caught one, and the entry legit says that when it's spooked, it can discharge up to 10 million volts.
Fuck.
And I'm just like, that... Okay, I'm not a mathematician, but the math ain't mathin'. Yeah, pachyderm is a bit more broad than just elephant looking. Elephantine is just, it looks like an elephant. Now, occasionally, your pals will have a stupid and get hitched up on this rock. When that happens, you just need to take them into the box and then put them back out again, and they just drop right in front of the box machine, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like a good spot for a house. Foundations. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yeah,
Do do do.
the whole building and trying to survive thing just it hits me about the same thing. And it's like Minecraft, and people are like, Minecraft's the greatest game ever, and I'm like, yeah, then why is it boring?
Well, it doesn't have. Well, it's not necessarily for everyone, and that's okay. Different people can like different things.
Oh no, I'm not saying if you like Minecraft, love it, great. I do like seeing some of the projects people can do in that game, but I log in and I'm like, okay, I'm here.
See, it's just like I'm here. Why am I doing things? And
What's my motivation for doing this?
clothes, a long pokey stick, and a box for food. Because you can find them in the fall leaf area, along with the best non-flying mount in the game, the direwolf. It is not more resources to have buildings with to have windows. I just forgot. I'm gonna put windows on like the second floor. Once I get that far. Currently.
I wasn't judging.
No, there was a
Currently,
question.
you need a roof.
Yeah, there was a question on in the chat about, is it more resources to have windows? And we need more wood.
Get chopping.
I don't have an axe, so it's time to punch trees.
Get punching.
There we go. Wood 1 and wood 2. I can now make a stupid bench. Yeah, anyone guy who made a deck. At that point, just make the game. You don't have to make it in the. You don't have to use Minecraft's engine to make things. There we go. Now I need a pickaxe and a stone axe, and then I can really start cranking out things. Excuse me while I go find some branches that fell on the ground.
Hello, Lila. Hello, Blake. Please do not fight right there. That's an accident waiting to happen.
Okay. Let's get that made up. There we go. Now we just need some wood.
Yep.
So it's time to go beat up trees until I can get an axe, and then I will be more efficient at beating up trees.
Smack the tree with the pickaxe.
That's what I'm doing. It's just really not that efficient.
Fiber. 4. 5. You're good.
There we go. Note to self, put in stairs. And an axe. Alrighty. Next is a bow. And then I can start softening critters up to catch them.
Need a lot of wood.
Oh, trust me, we're gonna have a lot of wood. Alrighty, now, if only so the little thingamabobbit will go away. Let's just make one. There we go. Now, never hurts to have a long pokey stick.
Mm-hmm.
And to get the bow going, I need to go beat up more trees.
What a way to put it.
Well, it's what I'm doing, isn't it?
Fair. Yeah, fair.
Tech. Oh good, I have what I need to make the bow. There we go. Now, hello, chicken. Can I help you?
Hello, chicken. Will you be my dinner?
It's not dead. It has the swirly eyes of unconsciousness.
Uh-huh, sure. That's how you got poultry from it, right?
There we go. It's only bad if we think about it too hard.
It's only bad if we think about it at all. So just don't.
Pretty much. Okay. Here is our tiny little base of operations. Now, let's go find us a little friend. I am not high enough level to tame those, as cool as they look.
Take on the big hairy elefante.
I would die. Immediately.
Not if your dodge rolls are on time.
Yeah, and what are the odds you think of that? I would get ranged weapons, but Caboose would probably get better scores in ranged combat than me. Fortunately, the ranged combat in this game is pretty, pardon my language, but pretty stupid proof.
Nah, if caboose was brought up, yeah, that's the right language.
Yeah. Yeah, all of the elephant. Yeah, I know full well that the elephant will stomp my face in. Hell, the elephant could sneeze in my general direction and I would just immediately die. Hello. I'm not going to bother you so long as you don't bother me.
Uh, I hate trying to do training with Dodoria. What's a little Firefox?
We will become friends.
It's a little Vulpix.
Ow. Hold still. Woohoo! Poke. 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 Yay! I have a friend. Oh god, I'm on fire.
Duck and roll to get the fire out.
Okay. I won't be able to effectively use things a higher level than me. Okay, so until I level up, it is scaled down to match me.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Strange choice, but okay. So what do you think?
Woof. Woof woof. Woof woof.
Yep, that's Evie. Alrighty, now as adorable as my new friend is, I do need some assistance about the camp from something with thumbs.
Thumbs are such an evolutionary failing. Nobody needs them.
Which is where this little creature will come in.
You know what everybody needs more than thumbs? Something I can't say on Twitch.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Good.
Alright, let's see. What do I need to make pal box? I need more wood. I just need more wood across the board. Fortunately, an extra banana. I'm not dignifying that.
Listen. As the resident Scaly, I will dignify that. Yes.
You just did by reading it out loud. Oh well.
She slapped me.
Now, they heal up quicker in the box. There, now that that's cooking along. I can start... And no, Evie's not throwing a tantrum. She just gets,
Playful. She wants to play.
Yes. And she's not aware she is big dog that does not realize she is big dog.
Mm-hmm.
And we are almost to it being full health again. It is now full health again. They will start looking for shit to do. Okay, awesome. Now while that's doing its thing, I can start work on a little side project over here. Now let's just kick the unconscious chicken out of the way. Oh no. Goodbye! Evie's always been pretty good sized. It's just one of those where it's like, oh, she got bigger. And she just keeps doing it.
She's a German Shepherd Alaskan Malamute mix. Bean. She was gonna get big.
Nah, she's not a Ridgeback or anything like that. She'd be way bigger. Alrighty, next for tech. A parachute, a ranch, and a thing to grow berries, so we have like a consistent source of food. But yeah, nah, Evie's not like a Ridgeback or anything. Let's just expand space a little bit here.
I love her, but sometimes I just want to smack her.
Okay, cat creature, I understand you are not the brightest bulb on the tree. But how... You have thumbs. Why did you not put it in the box?
Well, it knew to put it beside the box at least.
You know what? I'll take the little victories where I can get them.
Yep. Don't worry, Evie is done making noise. She got me in the mouth with her claw, so we're done playing for now.
Yeah, that is perfectly fair.
I always stop playtime when she starts getting too rambunctious to watch uh, how aggressive she's getting. Because she doesn't want to hurt anybody. I don't think that dog has a malicious bone in her body. But when she starts getting too hyper, she just stops pulling her punches.
She stops being aware of her strength.
Yeah. And it's not malicious. She's not trying to like hurt or anything.
She's just
But
excitable and dumb.
Yeah, I just got to remind her, hey. Oh.
Alrighty, now what do I need? I need a lot more wood for the feed box.
But yeah, Evie is not a Ridgeback.
She's big, but she's not that big.
She is a Shepherd, and I think either a Husky or a Malamute. Somewhere in that family.
Yeah.
And the reason I suspect that is, 1, she loves playing in the snow. 2, she has eagle markings and eyebrow markings, indicative of something crossbreeding with a Malamute or a Husky.
At least a Husky, because she has a Husky.
Yeah. She's got the Husky curl tail, and most importantly, she is loud as a siren.
She will sing us the song of her people.
Dramatic, as a Malamute.
She will sing us the song of her people at maximum volume.
Mm-hmm.
Always. On the bright side, she's a fantastic deterrent for anybody who might try to, like, enter the house when they are not welcome.
Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody getting in without a vibe check.
Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, we were looking at some, basically, like, she is a massive sweetie pie, even if sometimes we look at her and doubt her intelligence.
Oh yeah, no, she is a sweet dog. She is just loud and full of energy. And sometimes I look at her and go, stop.
Just, why? Why are you the way that you are, dog? Cease. Yeah, it's just, sometimes you just look at the dog and just go, why?
Just look at her and go, Nani?
There we go.
Yeah, now Kai's got food, so puppy dog is going into maximum mooch mode.
And she knows what she's doing, because she'll become the cutest dog alive.
Like we've said, the thing is, German Shepherds, scary smart.
She's like,
Anything in the Husky
like,
family.
No, I'm not the dog that chewed up your extension cord. What do you mean?
I didn't eat the shop vac while it was plugged in. She did.
She did.
The The predominant reason there were two reasons we were upset with her on that one. One, it was still plugged in and she could have hurt herself.
Two, $400 fucking shop vac gift from my dad.
Yeah, two, that was a brand new goddamn shop vac.
Damn, 6 views on your first Twitch stream in a long time.
Oh god, yeah, that's... Yeah, it's a really popular game. That's part of why.
Yeah, no, the game being popular could be the reason. You know, if you tagged that you were playing the game.
Yeah, the thing is, I was fighting to get Twitch to just frickin' connect to my software until now, so I just did not. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's just going forward. We're gonna tag your shit right.
Yep. Alrighty. Now that I have... Alright, base level 2. You are good for making food.
Make the food.
I'm also just gonna kind of have you wandering around because you're adorable. Now, I'm gonna make myself some more arrows and see if I can get myself some more friends. Oh, wait, first up, before I do anything else...
I'm gonna pay him, what's the term? What's the term I'm looking for? A visit? A beating. I'm gonna pay him a beating.
No, I'm going to make sure everybody has a nice place to... I'm just making sure that all my little friends have a place to sleep.
I think you're hungry.
I know, but I can fix that quickly. There we go. Because earlier, I found this. There we go. Now, I need to find... Now, there's a... If it weren't for the fact that it's sanity just hemorrhages, I would be off looking for something called a lift monk for early on, but sweet Jesus, does that thing just hemorrhage its own sanity.
Mm-hmm.
It is not worth... it's worth it once you get ways to, like, keep your pal's sanity up. Otherwise, it's just, why?
I think you should go try to find a love-ander.
If I'm unlucky, one of those stupid things will show up at my house.
Just like, hey.
2 of them, and they will try to break in.
Just like, hey.
I know there's a spot on the map where you can get them, but at the same time... But, yeah, like, granted, the only pets in my family where we actively know what the heck they are... Oh, hello, sir!
Oh.
Oh, I can buy things from you. Oh!
Catch him!
No, I am not going to catch another whole-ass human being.
Why not?
Because that's unethical. Besides, I know where I can find him again where he is like full time. Yeah, I know full well where you can find this guy, like, full time. You do not need to go, like, Oh, whoops. Sorry about that, little friend. Out you go. Yeet.
So,
What?
Honkai Star Rail news.
What did they do?
Well, they showed off Black Swan's ult.
Yep. Yeah,
because...
yeah, so they were showing stuff off because...
their 2.0's coming. And,
Hey, come here.
apparently... Apparently, her ult is, "Hi, here's a myriad of hands coming out to grab you while I flip open the top card of the tarot deck to show the tower."
Fun. So anybody who plays Star Rail who knows tarot is shitting a brick.
Yeah. Also, it just looks incredibly artistic.
Alrighty, so... I'm gonna just hope that man despawned because I heard him yelling. Oh my Christ, cat! Okay, my cat accidentally punched him to death. Oops.
Steal all his shit.
I got stuff out of the inventory. So, the card, the tower, is kind of a, so every tarot card can have a good interpretation or a bad interpretation. The tower is one of those cards where it's best defined as, pardon my language here, shit's getting real, buckle up. And it's not like death where it's like, oh, shit's changing, this can be good or bad, hang on to things. It's just, things are happening right now, and they are most likely not going to be good for you. Alright. Oh hey, a little friend who can water things for me. Hold still. Become my friend.
Become arrow of friendship.
Ooh! Little Thumb's friend.
Little what friend?
It's a little monkey. It's got thumbs.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, thumbs.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, Little Thumb's friend. Ow.
Susan, do you need food?
I'm good for right now. What else is trying to fight me? Oh, you had a friend. Well, it would be rude to deprive you of your friend. So somebody taught the monkeys about the Second Amendment.
Well, of course they taught the monkeys about the Second Amendment. He's out of the sphere. Get him!
There we go. I now have some friends with thumbs. That is a big boy right there who I am not gonna poke. Well...
Okay, now hold on. Wait a second. Okay, now that's one thing.
Lord...
I'm gonna...
Ah! Nope,
I'm gonna
nope,
say
nope,
is
nope,
a
nope,
little
nope,
ripped
nope,
off
nope,
from
nope, nope,
Pokemon.
nope, 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 nope.
I saw the dragon typing icon.
Yeah, but at the same time, why are you aggroed to me? I did nothing to you.
Yeah, the dragon typing icon is nearly the exact same.
Still though, like, this was making the rounds at Japanese trade shows, at E3, for years before this ever saw the light of day. If Nintendo was gonna do something about it, they would have already. Oh, thank God, the cat.
We need to bury that body.
We're gonna...
Just shuffle them off.
In you go.
In the drink.
We can just say he drowned.
Yep.
There we go. Now we have a T-Fant and 2 Tansies. Now, this little guy is kind of our best thing for right now. This little guy is not exactly terribly good. If it's a dragon... Yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah, there's not a whole lot... Yeah, so... I think what we're gonna end... I think I'm gonna take these two out and put in these two. Namely, because this one will plant things and harvest it and move it to a storage box. And this is literally an ambulatory watering can.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a little teapot.
Yes, why do you think it's called what it is? Why do you think it's called a tea fant?
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I'm dumb.
No, you're not. Excuse me while I hoover up these rocks.
Excuse me while I kick Mira's ass.
What'd she do this time? Let's see, to make a bed, I need more wood and some more wool.
Okay, question.
Shoot.
Who are you referencing about a female Mira?
What?
I said, excuse me while I kick Mira's ass, and you immediately went she. So who do you think I mean?
I think what happened there was I was in the midst of saying something and some things came through a little funky.
Okay.
Let's see, I need wool to make the bed. If nobody minds,
Nobody does.
I'm gonna go, see if I can find me a sheep. Oh, you most likely are gonna need a box near you to put stuff in. Because you have stuff for picking things up.
You are
I know.
overburdened.
I know. There you go, little buddy. Look at how cute he is. It's hilarious that one of the items you can give him is just an AK.
Give it to him.
I don't have the recipe to give him an AK.
I think that's why everyone plays this game, is they want the guns.
It's like, is it Pokemon with guns? Yes. Is it also just dumb fun? Yes. Now I'm gonna go mug a sheep. Find most dark type pals in either dungeons or at night. I haven't tried any of the dungeons because they scare me. Oh my gosh. You're so cute. Come here. Come here and be my friend.
No, run away.
This is like those magical girl shows where it's like, I have the power of friendship. Excuse me while I beat the ever-loving shit out of you.
That's just a small Gigantamax TV.
Yes, it is, but it looks adorable.
But it says the person who loves Eevee.
And?
I think you have a bias.
And? But yeah, like, for me, it's very much just a, like, I guess the reason I just love Eevee is it gives me, like, it blends all the traits from pets I've loved from when I was a kid into one little creature and just seemingly gives it the personality of a marshmallow.
Yep.
Infrastructure. Bed. Rotate. Since I'm the only one living in this base that I know about.
Movie cannon.
Stockholm Syndrome is just spicy flavored friendship. Oh my god.
Oh, good lord. You can't say that.
I mean...
I don't care how right it is, you can't say it.
Oh! My little fluffy friend is getting another friend. Woohoo!
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Gonna have to...
Go, now, throw.
There we go. Business as usual. Now back to business as usual. The thing that I've always just found, like, entertaining is I'm not ordering them to do... But yeah, when I say, like, power of friendship is just weird, I mean, like, when you go into, like, magical girl animes, there's always that one girl whose power is based off, like, friendship or something. And she very rarely does, like, anything... So when I think of a friendship-based... Like a magical girl who gets buffs based on nebulous power of friendship.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm generally thinking when I hear that kind of power set is a lot of, like, crowd control and status shenanigans. Like, paralyzing, like, disabling your opponents without, like, murdering them.
When I think of power of friendship, I just look at Sora.
Sora is, I'm going to beat you up with the power of friendship and this sword I got handed by... And this sword I got handed.
Well, no, Sora is so power of friendship that when his friends were... spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3, which is a yes amount of years old at this point. When his friends were defeated, he just dropped. He's like, nah, I can't do anything. Without my friends, I am nothing. His power of friendships is so bad that, yeah, he has complexes about it.
Jesus Christ. Also, Blake yeeted herself into the attic again. She is at the point where she is climbing the goddamn door frame to get up there. I don't know what fascinates her so much about being up there.
Hey, Susan?
Yeah?
I'm gonna be right back. Dog's barking again. I'm gonna see if she's gotta go out.
Okay. And a... repair bench. If she does, it would be news to us because we haven't seen a surprise cat. I cannot believe I slept on building a repair bench. That is like the dumbest thing I cannot believe I ever did. I need more wood. Maybe, if she... I would not be surprised, given that she seems to just enjoy Oh? What was the episode about? I've found that shows that talk about D&D, they either cover it really well, or it's kind of a just... Or it becomes like people talking about the god-awful experiences they've had with D&D, which always make me feel really bad as somebody who's loved playing the game for a really long time. There we go. Alright, now... I mean, out of all the ways to develop the ability to see that shit, near-death experience is a way to do it. They're so cute when they're sleeping. Oh my god. Ah! Build a Power Gear workbench and build a statue of power. Okay. What do I need to build that? I need rocks. Okay. Okay, that's hilarious. It's like playing a D&D game with dead people. How are you gonna play a Ouija board? No. Have your medium wife talk to them for you. Palladium, wood, and cloth. Okay. Maybe. I just need to get the, get a couple things built first. Alrighty, now I need wood and cloth. Okay. Now all that's left is the cloth.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello. I need one more cloth before I can do this. These are not awake enough yet to go into the farm and give wool. So I'm gonna go beat up some sleeping sheep. I'm gonna go make some more arrows first.
Fair.
Oh, hello, little friends.
I hate when Discord does that.
Hate when Discord does what?
I just got like, oh hey, you've missed a bunch of messages in this chat. It's a chat that I've been active in up until 2 minutes ago.
Oh god, yeah. Wait, what was... Right, making arrows. Nope, that's...
Honestly, since their new mobile update, I've been seeing so many more bugs.
Yeah, it's one of those, you've made a patch! Oh no, there's bugs! Yeah, I might deploy a couple of, I might go catch a couple lamb balls and have those running around just to carry shit. From where it's being harvested to a box to put it in, because otherwise it's like, why? It's like, it's right there, you have thumbs, you're smart enough to use a gun, why aren't you putting the wood in the box?
Right.
So somebody actually went and made a crossbreeding table of what you need to cross with what to get what. And I assume that's helpful for people who care about that sort of thing. And that's not to say I do... 99 bugs code on the wall, 99 bugs of code. You take one down, deal with one bug, pass it around, and then there's 3 billion bugs. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Namely because my granddad is a computer sciences professor, and oh my god, the number of times he's griped about that sort of thing. Like, he has a little cartoon, like, soft squishy mallet next to his desk that makes the cartoon glass breaking sound.
Yeah.
And occasionally I will hear him just start smacking his computer with it. And sadly, generally, it's not because of something he's done, it's because of something he's having to grade, and he's like, why are you dumb? Yeah, I know some pals are only really gettable by breeding, so I might pay more attention to that once I have the capacity to participate in the crossbreed, in the ability to use the crossbreeding. God, that was almost a really bad, like, phrasing. Shush.
Felix will remember this.
Hush you. And I just remembered I have clips turned on.
Mm-hmm.
I signed up for this. Alrighty.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Alright.
Bugs in my code. Take one down and patch it around. Now there's 127 bugs. But yeah, it could be worse. One class they had him teach for a couple of semesters back to back was a introduction to computers class. Do you want to know how far into introduction his superiors wanted him to go? In one of the early lectures, they wanted him to hold up a computer mouse and go, "This is a mouse." That is how basic we are talking. There we go. Now, I'm gonna go find me a lamb ball or two, so I have something that can just run around ferrying shit around. Oh, those little dreamy things are still out floating around. It must not have cottoned on that it's daytime, and that it's time for it to go to bed. Oh well, that just means it's going to become my friend. Assuming I can get there.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, do you want to be friends? If I could keep it stunned. Woo! Why is it homing? Oh, never mind, it missed. Yay! I have a friend. Oh god, that dex entry is
This is a
terrifying.
wonderful first. This is a wonderful first clip.
Why? Because of just phrasing?
No, I have it cut off the second you try to correct yourself.
I signed up for this. But yeah,
I have it.
while
I have it cut off at participate in the crossbreed.
But yeah, so I actually managed to get one of the kind of roaming bosses to hatch out of an egg. It's the little ice ferret looking thing. It is so stinking cute. You can ride it into battle if you want. Hello, little lamb creature. I am in need of an assistant on my farm who has some kind of thumbs.
Yep. Just everybody enjoy that clip. Enjoy the clip of participate in the crossbreeding.
Whoops! I'm sorry, little creature. Bye! Wow, it is rolling. Jesus. Okay, those deer have decided to pick a fight. I don't want that. Those things are like twice my level. Yeah, the ice ferret and a feathered dungeon boss dragon, you can cross those to make an Anubis, which is a stupidly good crafting friend.
Isn't Anubis the one that looks like Lucario?
It's a thinly veiled Lucario, yes. Lucario in a funny hat. Don't think about it too hard. Hello, chickens. I am not here to catch you today or deal with you in any way, shape, or form. The sole reason I am here is because I have a quest to capture sheep. And you little creatures, I have noticed, are not sheep. You are chickens. Therefore, you are not anything I need to be dealing with right now. Ooh, a ball.
Chickadee, chickadee, fly through my window.
Yoink. My Graham's old cat when I was little apparently once brought a bird into the house and then let it go. The bird was still alive and largely unharmed, so this was a very exciting few minutes until we got it back outside.
Oh, have you seen that one video that's going around of the dog goes into his house and his master's like, "Oh, what you got there, bud?" And he just blets out a rat right at her feet.
And everybody falls just like, ah!
Mm-hmm. Throw a Pokeball.
You are now friend. Kindly ignore your unconscious friend rolling down the hill. I love how it just states that some of these creatures, it's just like, yeah, this is the bottom of the food chain.
Well, they say that for, like, Caterpie, too, in Pokemon.
Fair. Also, Pokemon has no leg to stand on about copies, since over half of the Gen 1 mods are ripped off of Dragon Quest. I'm gonna have to look into that a little further because I don't actively know. Like, what I know about games in the monster catching genre is that Digimon kind of got screwed over.
It really did.
By the people who wanted to bring a movie of it to the US, stitching together three different OVAs from 3 different seasons, so 3 completely different casts of characters.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Only 2 different seasons.
Still, they stitched together a bunch of, they stitched together OVAs.
Yeah,
From
the first
seasons.
OVA, the first OVA, which is the first part of the Digimon movie, is actually the Digimon pilot.
Yeah, I remember the only time I ever saw that movie, I had a massive fever at the time.
And you remember the Angelina Spangalina thing at the start.
No, I remember I remember the little black throw pillow with eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it came out of the egg, and the 2 siblings are talking to each other, and the brother says, maybe Mom will think it's a throw pillow?
Yeah, Betamon.
And I'm like, sir...
No, wait, not Beta.
And I'm like...
Botamon.
And I'm like, sir, that has eyes. I assume your mother is intelligent enough to know what an animal is. Oh, shoot, I'm out. Well... Sorry about that.
Well, dead lammy lamb.
It's not dead, it's unconscious.
You stole mutton from it.
Yes, and?
That means you had to carve it open and take some meat.
I don't have the butcher's implement. It's unconscious until then. This is not me being like, in denial or anything like that. I fully understand what I'm doing here. I'm just being silly.
Okay.
It's a bit.
Okay.
Oh, hello, alpaca friend. Maybe once I am high enough level, I will make you my friend. What? And once I figure out what you even do. Yeah, that makes sense because quadrupedal animals adapt far better to being down a limb than legit anything else. Hi. Hi. Why do you act like you live here?
He does.
Alrighty, so let's have a look at what we've got here. We've got... Ooh, this one has artisan. That's good to have at base. And we're just gonna kind of go from there on that one. And let's toss in this. Let's drop in that one too and start making beds. Because everybody needs a place to sleep. Oh, hi! There we go. Now everybody has beds. Charming and concerning. It looks so derpy.
Yeah, Relaxorus.
Yeah, it looks so derpy.
So, Relaxorus is just a Snorlax.
Yep. But sheep-shaped.
Dinosaur shaped, you mean?
Yeah, dinosaur-shaped.
You're making kebab
Yep.
out of the lamb ball mutton.
Yep. Well, I'm not gonna eat it raw. That's how you get, like, all of the parasites and then die.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard about that bird.
The Nightwing one?
No, look at Bean. Look at what Bean just posted.
The bird one you were hovering over will... Which bird one?
I think in your PAL decks, go back in there.
There's Nightwing. That's a bird one. Daydream. The owl thing I know pretty well.
So it's probably Nightwing.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I still need to catch a chicken.
Need one more lammy lamb. Yeah, do you got...
More of the special glowy rock? I'm about to.
Make Mm.
Like, I've kind of built in my head a couple of my characters as, like, this is one of the nerds from a, like, Lord of the Flies type class that got separated from the rest of the group. So while everybody else is just going feral, my girl's just vibing in a corner. But then I'm like, look at how this chick is built. This is not the build of a nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, in some circles of Akroan culture, Ava would have been considered a nerd. Every culture has its own different standards for nerdness.
Yep.
I need more wood. Let's see. Where did y'all store the wood? Not in there. Not in there, but I'll take the rocks. Probably in the one that's, like, close to the wood thing, because... Probably one that's, like, over here, because that makes sense. Nope, apparently not here. So where the hell did y'all put it? Am I losing?
Has anybody been chopping trees?
I know the tansy will do it if you leave him unsupervised. Oh, well, I'll go do it myself. What would make Ava a nerd? The fact that she, like, Okay, so we kind of stereotype Akros as Sparta with the serial numbers filed off, or as, like, a city comprised almost entirely of, like, meatheads. But, like... Yes, Ava is a warrior, but she also, like, tries to learn. Like, this never came up in-game, but she actually knows almost every commonly spoken language in Theros. The only ones I think she doesn't know are ones where it would not have been feasible for her to know them. And, like, that's something she was actively working on fixing. Did this rock respawn, or am I hallucinating? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so shit respawns. Good to know, because I know that tree went down. But yeah, Ava actively goes out of her way to learn multiple languages, pursues learning an instrument. She does a lot of activities that are both intellectual... Basically, she indulges a lot in her mind and keeping her mind as sharp as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So in some cultures of Akros, that would consider her, well, a dork. I will work with you. Hello, friend creature.
Hello, friend creature. Help me make the implements that will gather more of your kind. Yeet 'em. Yeet 'em.
Hey, come back here. Excuse me? Oh, goody, I got company coming. Well... Well... Shame. You almost hate to do this, but...
We're going to war.
Go forth, my little friends. It is time to defend yourselves when they get here. Eventually. God, these guys move slow. Jesus.
Capture the NPCs.
No.
Put them in little balls.
No.
He's got a gun. That ain't fair.
Yes, it and he's just standing there and letting the Lamball run him over. Alright. Alright. Business as usual again, I guess. That went well.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's take those two back out and put these two back in. And take our little foxy friend with us on our next grand adventure. I'll figure out the bodies will despawn eventually. Now, I gotta go catch... First up, I guess I need to make more arrows. Thank you for the help, little friend.
Thank you for clipping through the wall, little buddy.
Past a certain point, you just stop asking questions. Alrighty, now I'm gonna go find me one more Lamball. There we go. Build up your base until it reaches level 7. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was wondering when we were gonna do the hit escape thing.
Eventually. There we go. Now I just gotta find me a sheep. Later.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I was just eyeballing the little fox sparks because you need to catch and or harvest some of those to make the
You do have one of them.
Yes, but I need five flame organs to get the to make the harness, which lets me use it as a flamethrower. I shit you not.
I was not doubting you.
It's just one of those where it's like, on one hand, that is hilarious, but on the other hand...
See, it's stuff like that that's like, yeah, no, this game could be fun, but without a dedicated story to it, I would lose interest so fast.
Well, here's the thing. It seems like there is a story going on here, They just don't explicitly tell you what it is.
Right, and
That's where we lose
I'm- yeah, I'm autistic. I need clear and concise directions.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see, what do I need? I need it. I've got stuff that's focused on getting. Almost there. Alright, since you're nocturnal, you'll just keep doing shit all night. I'm going to put these in here so I can find them later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cannot harvest out of that. Cannot mine out of that, so... Okay, now...
A whole minute of just sitting here, idle animationing.
Yep. There we go. Got the stone pit built. Now I just need to get the logging site up and running. And now I need...
And now you need...
rocks.
Weapon is down by my mom.
I know my weapon's damaged. I just need one more rock. There we go.
Grandma said some butter.
Uh-huh. Got a stone pit, and now...
Susan, I don't think you get it. Grandma said some butter. You invited me in here.
I know. There we go. Now the last thing I need is a crusher, which I am not high enough level to have yet. Let's see, what have I got right now? Got 20 arrows, 10 balls. I'm gonna go catch things.
You're gonna go.
I would ask questions about why you are the way you are, but I feel like we'd be here all day.
The short answer was I was ignored as a child.
Well, glad to know we have an answer.
Ah.
Okay. If the rocks are, if you just have them, it's not gonna, basically it'll still count as having them. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, I figured you didn't need to weigh yourself down like a goddamn sack.
True, but also.
True, but true, but true. But.
Alrighty. Now. Ball. Now, I have not yet captured for myself a chicken.
Grab a chimkin.
Get in the ball.
Chim chim. Chim chim chiroo.
Thank you, chicken.
Friend. The Mega Ultra Chicken.
Hello, little creature. Ow, ow.
Penguin!
Whoops!
No!
That's okay.
Penguin!
I can catch another one later. Oh, look! Another one!
Penguin. Wait, hold on. Where's my shit? I was not prepared.
Eggy!
There it is.
Yeah, I will... Whoa! Ow, ow.
You froze.
Okay. Get in the ball. Okay. I'm steadily accumulating enough of the stupid pal fluids that I'll be able to craft the hot spring right away.
There's a hot spring?
So, you know how the pals at the base had the little, like, sanity meter?
No?
Well, they do. And you need to replenish that to keep them happy.
Okay.
And the hot spring...
Penguin!
And the hot spring is a great way... is a great way to make the little buggers happy. And to keep them happy.
Touch the ball before you freeze.
Since you seem to want to fight me so bad, okay, fine. We'll have it your way. Oh, God damn it. Okay. You know what? Fine.
That's just a dead penguin.
Never mind. Okay, let's see. How many... Oh, sweet. I'm already like halfway to the amount I need to make the spring. Let's... Harness... Crusher...
Ooh, poison arrows.
Well, in order to make the poison arrows work, you need a bow that's wired to fire them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't use fire arrows in your normal bow. You have to make a fire bow first.
Okay.
I know it sounds weird, but yoink. What are you? You're a goat bush bunny thing. Oh my god, you're adorable. Lift monks! Those are super cute, but their sanity hemorrhages super fast, and canonically they will establish violence. Like, in their entry, it states that more than once they've been taught how to use weapons, and then proceeded to use said weapons on their humans.
Fun.
Yeah. Oh, I'm near a fast travel point. Looks like I'll be able to get home. Tab. There we go. There you go. Now you know what to do. There we go. That's 6 out of 10. Ow. This way. Thank you. before you keep being a menace to society. Yep, just need 3 more, and then we'll be good to go.
Yay!
Ooh! Skill fruit. You feed one of these to your critter, and bada bing bada boom, it knows a new skill now. I don't fully understand how it works, but at this point I just stop asking questions.
Alright.
Alrighty, now I'm gonna trot over to that fast travel point I spotted. Or, well, the one that my map alerted me to the existence of. Ooh, chest.
Chest.
Let's see, what's in here? Ooh, some coin, currency, and bread. Huzzah, food. Yay! Yeah, red ones need a copper key, but a lot of them are pretty. Boop. Now you know what to do. There we go. Now you know what? Having another one of these won't hurt anything.
Mm-hmm.
One more. I wonder what's up there. Yes, I have captured a chicken.
Chickadee, chickadee, fly through my window. Chickadee, chickadee.
Alright, what's up here? Yay! Now I can augment my ability to catch things again.
Are you saying we can get great balls?
Well, you find those kind of floating around in the wild. I say because I don't know how to make them yet. But there are balls with increased attack power.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was terribly redundant. Okay, we actually did a good amount of exploring. Let's go back to base.
Awesome.
Good lord, it must be shedding season. Oh look, the last thing I... Hold still.
No, he's not holding still. He's doing the opposite of holding still.
Oh, god damn it! Get back here. Yes.
He running and running and running.
Hold.
He's going, gone.
You would think the little buggers would get tired eventually. Wait a second. Hello, little fox friend. What the heck?
That's... he big.
And he's a
That's a shiny.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna need the help.
Ow, 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 ow.
No, no.
Damn it. Cat. Bird thing. Oh, hey! I now have extra bits, and that's on me. I missed. I will find another one eventually. Hello. Yeah. Ow. How did I... Yeah, that was 100% just me, like, missing completely on the throw. Hello, little creature. Ow.
Incoming mammoth.
Run away! No, wait, that's not what I wanted. Inventory. Yes, I have all 10. Ah! Time to run away before I... Time to run away before I accidentally aggro the mammoth. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. For the record, I have no idea. Just stating for the record, I have no earthly idea how to, like, check what one's capture level means in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Alright, so... I just need to get one more level up and then I can make the spring. So I need to get some EXP together in a hurry. But yeah, I now have this. I can use this to my advantage. I have this, I can use it to my advantage.
Yep. Hey, quick question.
Shoot.
How long you plan on going for today?
Probably not much longer, honestly.
Okay, I was just asking because we've hit 2.5 hours.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Probably throw in the towel for the day at like 1:15.
Okay, so about like 10 more minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't like, I wasn't like trying to like say wrap it up or anything.
You
I was
weren't
just
trying to rush me, you were just double checking because time blindness is
Yeah,
my
if we were
eternal nemesis.
Yeah, if we were planning to go for another hour and a half or something, I was gonna
You were gonna
get
need,
another drink.
Yeah, you were gonna need to like tag out.
I now have extra bits in Mergey 2024. Right up there next to when I can participate in the crossbreeding. We have some very memorable quotes today.
Lovely. And I need some more rocks, and I can build the crusher, some more rocks and some more palladium fragments. In goes the egg. I have a...
Eggy.
Yep. see, to get this thing built, I need more rocks and some palladium fragments. Yeah, it's basically a, hey, guess what? You have spark plugs now. 4 more on each. Okay.
Do do do. Did you click the wrong button there?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Okay. Now. There we go. I can now upgrade the box again.
Woo!
I need a hot spring, a furnace, and another berry thing. Well, the berry things are pretty easy to build.
More berries.
There we go. Alrighty, so I need more wood and more rocks. Okay.
Always more wood and always more rocks.
How close am I to leveling? Not very.
281 ain't that far.
I guess fair. Alright, what have I got here that can... Alright, there we go. And now I need to build you a place to sleep. What the? There we go. There we go.
Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boodaloo boop boop boop.
There we go.
Eventually, you're just gonna have to make a separate house Just for your pal.
Yeah, just for... Yeah, I could, but that seems to be like next time's objective. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us. Next time, we're gonna probably just make this where the pals sleep and build our own house, probably like somewhere. Try to get a hot spring or two going, and just see how far we can progress next time. Thank you all very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.
Toodles, you fucking poodles.